good? Gurkha13 here back in the day, and today guys, we are here for a brand new season in Forza Horizon 4, this time being winter, which will last from today, April the 25th, to next Thursday, May the 2nd. But of course, with a brand new season means a brand new set of weekly Forzathon challenges, Forzathon shop rewards, and new festival playlist rewards. But right now, let's go ahead and start off with our weekly Forzathon challenge, advancement through technology, and starting things off, we have Hot Hatch. Own and drive the small but mighty 2015 Audi S1. Now, I've not really used this car a whole lot. I did do a little bit with it in Forza Horizon 3, but I haven't really touched it since. I'm curious to see what all this car can do. I've used it as sort of like an off-road dirt kind of car, but I haven't really used it on the road or in any other situation. So it'll be kind of interesting to see what this thing can actually do, because it is a very hot hatch. After that, what we have is Maximum Attack, countdown to liftoff, and win 2 street scene events in your Audi S1. So we are definitely going to be after building a race tune for our car, and hopefully that'll be able to work out for us. Then after that, what we have is Fortitude, test out its top speed by reaching 155 miles per hour in your Audi S1. So we'll also be making a top speed tune. And then after that, we have Group B Heritage, put your Quattro all-wheel drive to good use and win 2 dirt racing series events in your Audi S1. Now, this is what I've used it in, and of course, it is related to the Audi Quattro. But now that we've taken a look at those Forzathon challenges, there are a couple over here in the daily challenges I also want to take a look at. So the first challenge I want to take a look at is this one right here. It's called 3 of a Kind, where you have to earn 3 triple pass skills, and this becomes active tomorrow. Now, the best way that I've found to actually get triple pass skills is to head over to the drag strip, and on the drag strip race, you can actually set it up so that when you're racing, if you have a car that's got really good acceleration, you just hold back just a little bit, let them all get off the line, and as soon as you pass them, you'll basically get a triple pass right away. Super easy to do. A lot of people also say they just do 3 different races, and they pass them all at the beginning. That's another good way as well, especially if you can get through that first corner all right. You should be good to go. The other one that I've got in question is going to be farther down here, which is Barrel of Blast. Earn 2 ultimate wreckage skills. This is basically just getting 4 wreckage skills back to back. Shouldn't really be too difficult if you put your mind into it. In Drift Zoku, earn 2 ultimate drift or e-drift skills. This might be a challenge for some people who really aren't too good at drifting. I would highly recommend maybe finding some kind of guide online on how to actually drift. This might help you as well. Or head to an area that's big and open, such as the airstrip, and that might be able to get you that ultimate drift skill relatively easily. Or a big open field, really. A big open field will work just as well. So now that we've taken a look at all the Forzathon challenges, let's go in and see what is going on with our series rewards. Starting things off, we have the co-op trial, where you can pick up the brand new Terradyne Gurkha. Although it's really not brand new, because you can already buy this car in the game for 450,000 credits. Unlike Horizon 3, where it was an exclusive and a lot of people had this car available to them, here in Horizon 4, you can actually buy this in the auto show, no problem whatsoever. It only does have 300 horsepower, but it has 660 pound-feet of torque, trying to haul its big-ass heavy load at 16,500 pounds, because that Gurkha, whoo, man, it is a big, big boy. For our Season of Playground games, you can also pick up the Karate Master emote if you do not already own it. I've actually already got it, so, I wish they would give, like, some kind of alternative reward if you already owned, like, a clothing item or an emote or a horn or something like that. That would be kind of dope. Like, if you got, like, 100,000 credits because you already owned it, that would be pretty nice. I do say so myself. Then we come over here to the Lakehurst Modern Rally. Now, the thing I've noticed is that every single time this month so far, every new season we've been going to the Lakehurst Trail, just with a different kind of rally car. So you can also pick up 100,000 credits there. And then we have the last seasonal series event where you can pick up an exclusive. And this is the Quack Wellies, which I also already own. But dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. They had a big dodgeball fan in the office that day. But now that we've taken a look at all of these festival playlist rewards, let's go ahead and see about our series completion rewards. And for that, at 50% completion, you can receive the absolutely brand new 1967 Chevelle. Now, I did tell a story not too long ago about the 1967 Chevelle. It is a car that if I ever won the lottery, I would end up buying it, but not for myself, but for my mom, because this is her favorite car. And the reason it's her favorite car is because her grandmother actually owned one of these in pink, and she absolutely loves it to death. So if I ever win the lottery, that is a car I will end up buying for her. But the final reward is our 80% completion reward, which is the Lykan Hypersport. Again, not an exclusive car, not even a wheel spin exclusive car, but a very expensive car costing 3.4 million credits in the auto show. So you'll be able to save some money if you go ahead and pick this up now. So this car has 780 horsepower, 707 pound-feet of torque, and is of course most famous for being featured in Fast and the Furious. Which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, 2 of our reward cars this week were in Fast and the Furious. Although I guess you could argue more since the Crown Victoria is also in the Fast and the Furious as police cars, but that's beside the point. The Gurkha and the Lykan both in Fast and Furious. But now that we've taken a look at everything going on in the festival playlist, let's go ahead and see what is going on in the Forzathon shop. So starting things off in the Forzathon shop, we have the 2005 Hot Wheels Ford Mustang. This is the second opportunity for you to get your hands on this car if you do not already have it. It is a pretty dope car if I do say so myself. The first time I saw this thing, I thought, man, that's going to be so hard to control. It's going to be so powerful. The back wheels are just constantly going to be spinning. But no, it is actually a very good race car. I love this thing. I really was not going into it thinking that I when I went into like testing this car, I thought, man, it is going to be terrible. So I didn't even drive it in Horizon 3, and I finally got behind the wheel of it in Motorsport 7, and I absolutely loved it. After that, what we have is the 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT, a car that I actually don't own. Now, this is not a Forzathon exclusive car, but it is a wheel spin car. So, basically, if you do a bunch of wheel spins, you might already have this thing, but it all comes down to luck of the draw. So, I actually don't own it, so that's a car that we are actually going to pick up. I haven't bought a car with Forzathon points in so long. It's going to be interesting. So, after that, what we have is one of my favorite car horns, the Windows XP Shutdown car horn. Oh my god, online lobbies now are going to be crazy because everybody's just going to be blaring this car horn. Let's go ahead and take a listen. Yeah, that's one of my favorite car horns because when you beat somebody and you blow that, it's like you're just shutting them down. Like, F you, man. You suck. Lick my balls. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. But then finally what we have is the warm Mitten hands. Another clothing item I already own. So unfortunately, I don't actually know the prices of the Shutdown horn or the hands. If any of you guys know, leave a comment down below and I will update it in the description. But finally, after that, we have our super wheel spins at 150 Forzathon points and our regular wheel spins at 40 Forzathon points. And if you guys have been around a while, you all know what time it is. We're going to rock out with 2 super wheel spins and see if we can get anything good. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get the Jeep Grand Cherokee that's right there available for us right now. So let's go ahead and do those spins. I've already got them saved up. Don't need to use any Forzathon points this week unless we do go buy that Jeep. Let's see what we can go ahead and pull out. Oh, come on. I'm seeing a little bit of gold, but it's credits. It's not a Jeep. We pick up garbage. Oh, that's so trash. That is so trash. 10,000, 30,000, and 15,000 for a grand total of 55K. All right, let's do another one. Come on. I'm seeing a lot more gold. I'm seeing a lot more gold. Can it pay for itself? Or is it just going to give me more trash? It didn't give me trash, per se. It gave me 180,000 in a Ford GT, which is not too bad. That's not too bad. If you value Forzathon points at 1K each, which is what I used to, they're now worth a lot more in my opinion. But that would come out to be about right. That would be about right there. But do we want to end it on a Ford GT? Or do we want to risk it for the biscuit and maybe get something really good to end on? We're going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm seeing even more gold this time. Come on, give us a gold one. Give us a gold one. Oh, we should have just ended on the Ford GT. Oh, that's trash. That is trash. We got another 50k. Oh, that is quite disappointing. But anyway, though, that is where we're going to go and wrap things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gurkha113 and Instagram.com/Gurkha113. And if you guys like this video, go make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye.